Today we are going to discuss that chapter 7, diversity of living organism. In this chapter we have to see that what is living organism, what is diversity and what is living organism, and what is the relation between diversity and evolution we saw in our previous lecture. Okay. So in today's lecture, in our this class, we have to discuss that there is a 5 kingdom classification that was given by Whittaker, and we read about that in our previous class. And in this chapter, we read about that kingdom Monera, Protista, and all these kingdoms in a separate class. Okay, but today we have to read about kingdom Monera. Okay. So first of all, we have to know that how that kingdom are in, मतलब ये सारे किंगडम जो है वो कैसे फाउंड किए गए. ठीक है. So there is a biologist name that are given: Ernest Haeckel, Robert Whittaker, and Charles Munch. There are 3 biologists that are trying to classify the living organism into broad categories. These three scientists, these 3 biologists are trying to classify all these living organisms into broad categories that are kingdom, known as kingdom. The broad category known as kingdom. Okay. The broad category, that is kingdom. Means in Hindi that is kingdom. Okay. So R.H. Whittaker, Robert Whittaker, the biologist name, in 1969 classify all these organisms into 5 kingdoms. We saw these 5 kingdoms and how they classify, the basic character of classification in our previous class. Here we discuss all these 5 kingdoms, about all these 5 kingdoms in our धीरे धीरे करके हम ये सारे किंगडम के बारे में पढ़ेंगे इस चैप्टर के अंदर. तो पहला किंगडम है आपका मोनेरा. किसने दिया था ये 5 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन? रॉबर्ट विटेकर ने. दैट इज मोनेरा, प्रोटिस्टा, पंजाई, प्लांटी, and next one is Animalia. There are 5 kingdoms. First is Monera, second is Protista, third is Panjali, and fourth is Plati, and 5 is Animalia. These 5 kingdom classification are given by R.H. Whittaker in 1969. So in this class, our first topic is kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera. Okay. So what is kingdom Monera? In our previous class we discussed about how organism classify or their basic character. How organism classify or their basic character. That is organism, prokaryote, eukaryote. Okay. Once again we can see organisms, that classified into 2 categories: prokaryote, and eukaryote. Okay. Prokaryote have unicellular structure. Unicellular structure, and they have absence of nuclear membrane. Absence of nuclear membrane. Prokaryotes are Monera. ओके, तो जब हम ऑर्गेनिज्म को क्लासिफाई किए थे आपके जब हम प्रीवियस क्लास में हम लोगों ने देखा था कुछ बेसिक कैरेक्टर जिनके आधार पर सारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स को क्लासिफाई किया गया था, तो वो आपके थे उस आधार पर हमने देखा था प्रोकैरियोट्स, यूकैरियोट्स एंड प्रोकैरियोट्स और ऑल मोनेरा. All monera are prokaryotes. So when we see the about prokaryotes, about monera, then what we can say, these are prokaryotic animals. These are prokaryotic animals. It means have no nucleus, no nucleolus or no nuclear membrane. No nuclear membrane. It has primitive type of nucleus. In Monera kingdom, there is all in Monera kingdom, all animals are prokaryotic. Okay, they have primitive type of nucleus. Okay, it means that has no nucleus membrane. Okay, what is the example of the Monera? That is bacteria. Example, bacteria. Okay, bacteria. When we see the structure of bacteria, this is bacteria and bacteria, that is unicellular. Okay, unicellular and prokaryotics. Unicellular and prokaryotics. It means in Monera kingdom, those animals are found that have unicellular body and prokaryotic structure, yani primitive type of nucleus are found. Okay, that is bacteria and Anabaena. Anabaena is a algae. Okay, Anabaena. Second example, first example is bacteria and second example is Anabaena. This is algae. Okay, primitive type of algae. So when anybody asks you that what is Anabaena and what is bacteria, then you can say these are belong to kingdom Monera and they have prokaryotic structure and they are unicellular and they have not defined nuclear boundary. Okay, so these are these all about the kingdom Monera. Okay, and what is the mode of nutrition in kingdom Monera? See, the mode of nutrition of organism in this group can be thereby synthesize their own food. It may be autotrophs. It may be autotrophs. When we see the mode of nutrition in Monera, mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition in Monera. Then what we can say? They are autotroph. autotrophic, or getting it from the environment, heterotrophic, it may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Okay. The example of the Monera kingdom, that is blue-green algae, it means cyanobacteria and mycoplasma. Okay. So, in once I repeat that in kingdom Monera there is prokaryotic structure, unicellular, no definite boundary of nuclear membrane. Example, bacteria, Annamina, blue-green algae, that is cyanobacteria. And when we see the mode of nutrition, that is autotrophs or heterotrophs. When animal can prepare their own food, they are called autotrophs, and when they are dependent for their food to another organisms, then they are called heterotrophs. Okay. So our next kingdom is, this is all about Monera. Our next kingdom is Protista. Kingdom Protista. So, in kingdom Monera we see that unicellular and procellular. In kingdom Protista, what we can see, they are also unicellular. In Protista kingdom, the animal are found, they are also unicellular and have cell wall. Unicellular, okay. Unicellular organism. Cell wall, no, cell wall is not present. Unicellular and eukaryotic. Unicellular and eukaryotic. So basic character of the kingdom Protista is the unicellular and eukaryotes. Unicellular and eukaryotes. This is the basic character of kingdom Protista. Example of this is all protozoans. All protozoans. Okay. Some protozoans are found in this. Diatoms, protozoans, ये सब आपके क्या आते हैं? प्रोटिस्टा के अंदर आते हैं. एक बार हम कंपैरेटिव स्टडी कर लेते हैं मोनेरा और प्रोटिस्टा. Kingdom Monera first and kingdom Protista second. In kingdom Monera we see that is unicellular and prokaryotic. Unicellular and prokaryotic. And in kingdom Protista we see that is unicellular also. These characters are same in Monera and Protista. And eukaryotic. Here prokaryotic and here eukaryotic. What is the example of this? That is protozoans. What is the mode of nutrition? Autotrophs and heterotrophs. Okay. And here, see. What is the mode of nutrition in Protista? They are also autotrophic and heterotrophic. Okay. It means they can prepare their own food or they can depend on their food for another organism. Okay. So what is the example? All the protozoans. Protozoans means Paramecium, amoeba, euglena. These are protozoans and these are the example of Protista kingdom. When anybody can ask the question, Paramecium, amoeba and protozoa. Amoeba, paramecium and protozoa. Which kingdom it belong? Then what you can answer? They are in Protista. They are found in Protista. All protozoans and diatoms are found in kingdom Protista. They have unicellular structure and eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means well defined nucleolus are found. It means they have nuclear membrane are found. Okay. And what is the mode of nutrition? That is autotroph. It may be autotroph or heterotroph. It means it can prepare their own food or they can depend of their food from another organisms or plants. Okay. So this is all about the kingdom Monera and kingdom Protista. ये पूरा किंगडम मोनेरा और प्रोटिस्टा के बारे में था और इसके बारे में आपको इतना ही पढ़ना है सारे किंगडम के बारे में कि इसका बेसिक कैरेक्टर क्या है, इसके एग्जाम्पल कौन कौन से हैं और ये आपको याद रखना है. ओके. सो इन आवर नेक्स्ट क्लास वी रीड अबाउट किंगडम फंजाई एंड प्लांटी एंड इन आवर नेक्स्ट क्लास वी रीड अबाउट द एनिमलिया. ओके. सो थैंक यू.